Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 websites that you can sign up for free and use to either promote your business, to start your business, to scale your business, to just elevate your business in general. Today's video is being sponsored by Alibaba.com, and if you don't know what that is, you definitely need to stick around and we'll talk about what it is and what they have coming up and how you can utilize it to grow your business. The first website is obviously a no-brainer, and that is YouTube. You can use YouTube for free if you just want to be a viewer. If you want to be a content creator though, you can also use YouTube for free. YouTube is free for viewers and for content creators. I started heavily watching YouTube in 2017. That's when I learned that there were people who did more than sing and dance and try to be the next American Idol. Like, I really didn't know that people didn't use YouTube for simply that until 2017, which is when I started watching makeup videos to learn how to do my face. Later on in 2017 though, that is when I became a content creator and I started using YouTube for that reason. My husband and I had just gotten married and we were starting on a financial journey, and a lot of people were asking me to share that information, and that is how I started on YouTube back in the summer of 2017. Now, on the viewer side of things, obviously you can watch YouTube to learn how to do different things, to learn how to grow your business and watch videos like you're watching right now. But if you are a content creator, then not only can you produce content in an effort to scale your brand, grow your brand, or to just promote your brand and things of the sort, but you can also use YouTube as an income stream. So business owners can use YouTube to promote their videos by uploading videos talking about whatever it is that they're selling or whatever services they have to offer, which is something that I do here on YouTube. And then again, you can also use YouTube as an income stream, which is what I also do here on YouTube. People always ask how my Etsy did so well the first year, or especially when I first launched, and that is because I had already used YouTube to build up a reputation for myself and a brand. If you are using YouTube, there is an integration called TubeBuddy. Can't really recommend it in this video, although I do recommend it because it's not free. You have to pay for it, and it only makes sense to get it if you have YouTube. But there is a widget or a tool that ensures that you are using best practices, such as the length of your title, making sure you're using iCards, making sure you're using appropriate tags, making sure you're using appropriate hashtags, and they actually have a tool so you can make sure that you're searching for the keywords and the tags with the highest rating or that are the most popular, so that you can use those to get yourself out there, to get your brand out there, to get your company out there, and to build your brand. The next website that I want to mention is Alibaba.com. I created my own account at Alibaba.com in May of 2020, but I had already been using it, Michelle and I, whenever we were doing the Planning a Better Me retreat. That is where we got a lot of our products from, to include this wine tumbler. So we had pink ones that said reset, and then we had white ones and black ones. We weren't exactly selling these products. That was not our aim. However, we did buy these at a severely discounted rate. So if we did want to sell them, then we definitely would have made a decent profit, just because a lot of the items are so severely discounted. A lot of people use Alibaba.com already, and that is where a lot of people will go to find good products to sell and for their business. Alibaba.com has billions of products that are available for purchase, products that you can search through. If you don't actually know what you're going to sell, then they actually have a section where they tell you items that are really trendy and that will sell out quickly. So if you're looking for a manufacturer, especially somebody to kind of like mass produce your product, then definitely I encourage you to try out Alibaba.com. Again, we were able to get a lot of products for our retreat at a discounted price. Now, in March of every year is when a lot of global suppliers start onboarding new products. And in the past, there used to be exhibitions, but due to COVID-19, they aren't allowed to do that anymore, or they're not allowed to have any like offline, in-person types of exhibitions, but they are still having their March event. They're just doing it online this year, and it'll actually be the largest online new products expo. They're also introducing a new section called Trend Hunter based on Alibaba.com's data points and internet trends. Every month, the top 10 products will be selected under each category. Also, during the March expo, they're going to be offering huge discounts. They'll be offering free shipping for some products, and they're also going to be offering premium services such as quality assurance and on-time delivery. They're also going to be announcing their elite partner event, and this is going to be something that is going to take place every month, where the top quality suppliers can introduce their new products as well as their new technology. So if you are a buyer looking for high quality products and looking to enhance your competitive edge, then the elite partner event is going to be for you. I will have links in the description for pretty much everything that I just mentioned so that you can check out those links. But let's go ahead and talk about some of the other websites that I have used to scale my brand. The next one is Canva. I have been using Canva since 2018, and it has been a lifesaver. I have benefited the most from Canva through being able to create high quality YouTube thumbnails. I used to, listen, we're not going to talk about my old YouTube thumbnails, but they were a mess. But now I'm able to create high quality thumbnails. I have created presentations on Canva. I have created a planner on Canva. I create all of my Instagram graphics, such as like the ones that I use for my stories, like the backgrounds and stuff. I have created all of those on Canva. And honestly, that's just to name a few of the services and tools that Canva has to offer. The next website is Fiverr.com. I have been on Fiverr for a couple of years as well. And if I don't feel like trying to struggle through creating a graphic myself, then I will just hire someone on Fiverr, aka a graphic designer on Fiverr, to create whatever it is that I'm looking for. So this right here came from Fiverr. I have purchased YouTube intros from Fiverr, logos, YouTube outros, a little bit of everything. You can go on there and search for whatever it is that you're looking for. If you're looking for a YouTube intro, then type in YouTube intro, and then you can look at all of the graphic designers who offer that service, and you can choose to go with the designer who has a higher rating or has the best quality products, or etc, etc. Finally, the last website that I've used to grow my brand is Instagram. When I started out on YouTube, I didn't have an Instagram because really I didn't want to be bothered, but I didn't realize what I was missing out on until I joined on Instagram. It's wild how like on your own personal Instagrams, you'll eventually notice that maybe they're not as popular, or maybe like I thought Instagram was dead. I didn't think people were on Instagram because when I looked at my personal feed, nobody was really saying a whole lot of anything, but that was actually so far from the truth. So I have used Instagram for the past couple of years to grow my brand, to grow my reach. So not only am I able to reach people on YouTube, but I'm able to reach an audience on Instagram. Ways to grow your business on Instagram include IG stories, static posts, reels, IGTV, and it's important to make sure that you're tagging brands and companies, but most importantly that you're using hashtags appropriately. That's going to be paramount in the beginning as you're building up your Instagram, especially if you are new to Instagram or your business is new in general. You want to make sure you're using hashtags that are appropriate. So if you're posting a photo about paying off debt, then you might want to use hashtag debt-free community, hashtag debt payoff, hashtag debt journey, hashtag debt journey, hashtag debt freedom, so that people can click on them. Anybody can click on the hashtag, and that's going to give you an opportunity to be found or to be discovered. That's going to give people an opportunity to follow you or to message you or comment or engage with you in some type of capacity. Also, it's another way for your viewers to be able to message you and for you to build, actual relationships with the people who do already support you or your business or your brand. Okay, guys, so that is it for this video. I just wanted to mention the top 5 websites that I think of and that I mention to people when I'm doing coaching, and that I truly recommend and that I truly believe that would be helpful for people who are trying to learn the ropes, because a lot of this information does tend to be on the private side of things, and we need to kind of break that cycle and being open and honest. Another shout out to Alibaba.com for sponsoring this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.